Hello, welcome back, post-production tutorials. This is tutorial 3, which I'm going to be talking about audio. So, we've already learned how to basically cut videos using in and out points and also the blade tool, but what I've not mentioned is audio. Audio is the most important part of any video. If you don't believe me, then try listening to these two clips. There is this one.
Between the 18th and 24th of July, we'll be taking over Theatre Delicatessen on the Moor in Sheffield.
And there is this one.
Between the 18th and 24th of July, we'll be taking over Theatre Delicatessen on the Moor in Sheffield.
Which one do you prefer more? Well, obviously, you prefer the one with the worser looking video but the better quality audio, because it's nicer to listen to. You're happy to watch a video that isn't quite, it doesn't quite look as good, but as long as it sounds nice, it's a lot easier to listen to. You're more likely to turn off a video if it sounds really bad. And so there is lots of things you can do to improve audio. First of all, the first thing you can do, never record audio from the camera. Never do it. It's terrible. You'll never get a good sounding video if you just use the camera. What you should always do is have a microphone like this one. This is a Rode video mic. This can either clip onto the camera and plug in, which will give a much better sounding audio, or you can go even further and get a dictaphone. This is a Zoom H1, and you can have that plugged in, and then you can then move this. You can move this wherever you like, and you can have that near the talent. The other thing you can do is instead of using a big bulky thing like this, is you can use this that I have here. So this is a microphone that I've got clipped onto me, and so this is a lapel mic, and again this gives much clearer quality audio. If I compare this to this audio, which is just coming out of the camera, it sounds fairly terrible, whereas this quality audio, this sounds very nice, and you'd much prefer to listen to me talking like this than if it was just coming out the camera. What I'm going to do is edit together this video and this audio, which are the same. Ignore this, you have to find which one is the correct one. But this video and this audio are paired up. They should be next to each other, but let's forget about that for now. And so what we're going to do is we're going to drag this into the timeline, and we're also going to drag this into the timeline, and it's not going to let me. There we go. And so, you line those two things up and you play, right? So there's the clap. What? Why is there a clap there that we didn't see? Well, it's because if you don't start your two audio devices, the camera and the audio recorder, at exactly the same instant, they're not going to be in sync. They're completely off. And so we're going to want to put this audio, this video, in time with this audio. Like if we play here.
Between the 18th and 20th.
It's all confusing.
Between the 18th and 24th of July, we'll be taking over Theatre Delicatessen. Between the 18th and 24th of July,
You see, it's definitely the same audio, but it's not right. And so what we want to do is make sure that this is right, and that's why we use a clap. You see this clap here, clap, 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 clap. We use that clap to make sure that you're in sync. A clapperboard that's exactly what a clapperboard does. It creates a sharp clap in sound, which you can then sync up with the video, because you'll see it on camera like this. It will then pick up on the microphone and on the camera, and then you can see it, and that's how you sync audio. Right, so this is the clap here. I can tell this is the clap because it's a sharp spike in audio. Yeah. So if we drag this bar to there, and then we drag this sort of to there, that's not far off. Let's just see how close it was.
Between the 18th and 24th.
It's not bad. There's a little bit of audio, overlap, but we can actually fine-tune it a little more. So I'm going to be getting close to the screen now. Oh. So what we want to do is, the best thing to do is set that line there. That is on the peak, and then you can move this to the peak, and this should be. Sounds pretty good there. Let's hope that when it gets to here,
Between the 18th and 24th
That's pretty good. But it sounds a little bit like a robot.
of July, we'll be taking over Theatre Delicatessen.
So what you want to do is you actually want to mute the original clip. And so to do that, if we detach audio, now the audio here, MVI, is the audio from here. And we can mute this by doing disable or pressing V. So now this is invisible, and what we have...
Between the 18th and 24th of July, we'll be taking over Theatre Delicatessen on the Moor in Sheffield, with Wonderland characters serving tea and cake between 11 and 4 p.m. and 2 shows a day at 1 and 3 o'clock.
Perfect. And so, you know, we can tidy this up. We can blade here, we can blade here, we can blade here, we can blade here, and then we can delete. Oh, sorry, I need to blade here as well, and here, and we can actually delete everything that side of it and everything that side of it, and now we have a perfect audio clip that is the perfect size. Everything is right about it. There we go. That is how to sync audio.